Hi everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So tonight I wanted to come on and share a really simple project. These are some very simple stamped tags. Now, a lot of these images are stamps that I've had in my stash for a very long time, and I think probably everything I'm using here tonight is a wood-mounted stamps, but maybe this is an opportunity for you to think about your stamps in a new and different way. Do you have maybe a shape stamp? And every one of these, if you notice in common, has this circular background. Now this is an old stamp by Stampin' Up, and I've had it for a very long time, but maybe you have a different shape or something that's solid, and maybe it's not mounted on wood, but maybe you've got, the polymer stamps. And then maybe just a very simple image. I've showed, well, actually, here's one of the images that I'm going to make a strawberry tag. I've made a red one here, but I thought I'd like to make one in pink. But this here stamp, I use this a lot. This is, again, retired Stampin' Up, but, you can make splatters by mixing up a little paint and water, or maybe use your sprays to get a splatter type of image. Sometimes you can still find these on eBay. It's a set of 4 stamps called Itty Bitty Backgrounds, I think, and I know other companies make some splatter stamps too. So just in this case, this is one of my most used stamps, always has been, and I kind of keep it right by my side. So again, these are some simple tags. So here is a shell. This is an old Stampin' Up shell, and I've just added some enamel dots. Here's a little hula girl. I got this on eBay, and she is by Amuse, A-M-U-S-E stamps. I think she's adorable. This stamp I think I got at Michael's or Joann's, this cute little bunny. Actually, I have it right here. Let's see. It's by Inka Dinka Doo. Cute little bunny. And here I've just added a simple sticker to it. And then this is an old Stampin' Up strawberry, and I want to make one of those in pink. Here's the little mouse. I don't know if the mouse works as well just because his lines aren't as solid, but I still think it's pretty cute. Added a little sticker. And then again, here is a bathing suit. This is actually one I've had for quite a while, and it's a Judykin stamp. I actually found, dropping them on eBay as well. You can find all kinds of cool stamps on eBay. And these are some tiny bees, and the yellow background, put the little word sticker that says Be Bold. So very, very simple. So let's make up a few stamps and then think about, what you've got in your stash. I mean, let's make a couple of tags, but think about what you've got in your stash and how you can use your stamps to make something very simple. So let's grab out a tag, and these are some pre-made tags. You can, of course, make your own. I've had these a long time. Oh, the little label popped out, but these are 7 Gypsies that I got at Tuesday morning back in 2016, if you see that label. So they're 1 5/8 by 3 1/4. So they are pre-made, and again, it's simple to make your own tags as well. So let's just start with one, and I thought I'd go ahead and make this strawberry in pink. So I'm going to take, this is an old ink pad in pink. This is a Stampin' Up Pink Pirouette, just because I've been stamping a long time, and that's what I've got to use, and my ink pad's still working okay. And I am just laying down some color. It doesn't even have to be perfect, and even if I have imperfections in my stamping, I'm okay with that. I didn't coat these extremely well. And then I'm going to come in and take some black ink, and then I'm going to ink up that strawberry, and I'm going to just simple stamping. Make sure when you are stamping that you don't pick up your stamp too quickly, so you get a nice impression. And I did kind of show that quicker, but you don't have to hold hard pressure, just kind of steady pressure. Then I'm going to come back in with my little dots just to give a little bit of interest, and I don't even have to lay the whole thing down. I can just use sections of that. So there you go, a very cute strawberry stamped tag. And then I thought, I did not show these earlier, so let me set this aside. I also use some other stamps. Here's a large shell, a typewriter, and this swan stamp. So I made some tags using these as well, where I only got a portion of the image on the smaller size tag. And I really like how these turned out. So here's a different way to use some larger stamps. So let's set these aside. Let us go ahead and grab another tag, and then maybe we want to stamp the swan. And the one that I made just a moment ago, I did not use my circles behind it, so maybe you've got a larger stamp. This is maybe a different way to think about using it. This swan I did get on eBay, which I think is a great place if I'm looking for dragonfly laser. If I'm thinking, if there are stamps where I'm looking for a particular type of image, I love to shop on eBay. You can find all different kind of stamps. So here I've just stamped this swan very simply. I'm going to take a blue ink pad here, and I'm going to just put a little bit of color on the bottom of him. How simple. And then I'm going to come back in with my dots and some black and just kind of give a little bit of interest there. If I wanted to take some Wink of Stella, I could also add that to shine up the swan a little bit, and then I can just add some ribbon. Very simple tag. You can leave it simple, or you can embellish it. Let's do one more. Let's try that typewriter again. Here's another tag. Let's this time put some color behind it. I think I just used the pink. Okay, I'm going to stamp this in this blue color. Again, doesn't have to be perfect, but get a nice good pressure on it. Okay, and then I'm going to take this typewriter stamp, and this is Michael's Recollections. I know it's old. I've had it for a while. Let's just ink it up. And then we're going to stamp the typewriter. Very nice. And then I'm going to come back in with my little bit of splatters for a little bit of extra interest. All right, and then I've got some black and white twine right here. Let's close up our ink because, yes, I can make a mess very simply. All right, and then we're going to take some of our twine. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to finish our tags off very simply, so we can come back and embellish or not embellish and leave them just as they are. It's nice to have, like I said, some stash building, which is kind of what I've been trying to do. I feel like I've been needing just to make simple projects because I have not had much time on my hands, but I do want to get crafty, and so I've been making some things ahead, and I've got them together, and then you know, when I need to add something to some Happy Mail, or I've got a junk journal in progress, and I just need something simple, then I've got some things here at hand to add. You can also add this to a gift. You can also add this to a small card. Tags on a small card actually look wonderful. Just find a piece of patterned paper, add the tag to it. How simple. So lots of ideas for some simple tags. So it just took us a few moments just to make these. So definitely think about your stamps in a new and different way and see how simple it can be. So thank you for stopping by and watching. Leave us a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't, and until next time.